Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, a crew looking to make a strong statement. Taking on the second-ranked team, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Running back has it on a screen now. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
You love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved, just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen, gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. Look at this, ends up being a huge play.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Watson. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall. And it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Important second down play coming up. The linebacker shifting around now. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That gain sets up a third down play. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Watson. And it's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Eludes the rush. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with the play and taken down.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. The DB's backing off from the line now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Guy who coughs it up, recovers it, and prevents the turnover. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
He catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the stop, but a big gain puts him in enemy territory. All spotted at the 48.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. Was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looks like he's going to run it. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Hokies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. New set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Watson. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can snip it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Got a lane. Can he get in? He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout called by the offense.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Gets the first and still running. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here for this offense. They'll give it to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A quick juke. He's got some room. Can he get there?
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught on the outside. It's Mason. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Watson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. The Hokies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. And he pulls in the catch. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Dropping back, it's Jackson. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. As a design quarterback keeper. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Here comes the up-tempo offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. To throw, it's Jackson. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hokies will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. The secondary backed up off the ball now. And they get the second half started with the running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Makes a quick catch. Goes out after a nice gain. A sign of life here by the offense.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, that one's picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Across midfield. Inside the 40. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness. Kirk getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Hokies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense eager to keep this drive going. They're facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. To the air, it's Watson. He's running out of time here. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it's good. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Movement at the second level of the defense now. They'll give it to the back. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Let's take a deep shot here. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's James. Nowhere to run. They'll
the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Mason. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
They'll try the option play here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense, enough for a 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play.
Here we go.
It's an option look. Pitch to the back. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a 1st down. Textbook execution on the option.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
On the ready.
7th play of the drive coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's brought down there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Hokies are in the red zone now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Watson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Hokies. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Russell. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He hands it to the back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in, and the defense wraps him up. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Receiver in motion now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's across the 25. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the route is on.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
There's levels to this shit, bro.
Extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
There's no levels to this shit.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Please understand that. It's levels. Don't worry about it. It's levels.
And the return starts from inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Gonna run it. It's Russell.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what?
That's your offense,
you love
though?
to see the offensive
The short
line
yardage
running
and
backs
then,
still out there competing,
quad.
trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Zero running right. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Next.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside and the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Try and muscle for the first down. Football comes out. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball caught inside
Let's
the
play
10.
ball, man.
Touchdown.
Level
Hokies
this shit for real.
stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense.
I bet. All that tagging me during the season, man. You got what you wanted, man.
Automatic on the PAT.
Stop watching my schedule. Stop doing all that, trying to see when I'm gonna get an L. Like, yeah.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Niggas like you just gotta let you beat yourself. That's all.
First down here for this offense.
Your offense too vanilla. Yep.
Handing off on the
Vanilla.
draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a timeout stops the clock with
Vanilla
8
wafer.
seconds remaining. Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18.
Vanilla wafer.
QB decides to keep it here. Has the first
Fumble.
down and more. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the
Vanilla
41.
wafer.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of
Yeah, I
downs
bet.
for this offense.
What's gonna
Defense is
happen
coming
there?
after him. Oh, and they've got him, and that will
Sounds
do
good.
it as this game ends on a sack. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.